Janet Devlin. It's always a pleasure to have you on the show. So you've got a brand new album, Running with Scissors. The name, tell me about it. You're obviously not supposed to do that.
Yes. I made an album originally called Hide and Seek, and then I didn't like it, so I had to make a decision, and I made the decision to remake the album.
Okay.
And I did it in 6 weeks.
Wow. So are we talking like brand new songs, everything brand new?
No, there was new songs and there was also old ones, but reproduced and reworked and things. So it was 6 intense weeks,
Wow.
which is obviously ill-advised. It's not something you should do in the industry, and also, you know, Running with Scissors, ill-advised, and you shouldn't do it. So that's why it's called Running with Scissors.
But you've done both.
Yeah.
Brand new single, Whiskey Lullabies. What is it about?
The song was the last song written for the album, and it talks about childhood and, like, you know, as a child when you like fall over or whatever, like someone is always there to like pick you up and like ask you if you're all right and where does it hurt, and as an adult that doesn't really happen, and you forget even yourself to ask yourself that exact same question.
So it was the last song that you wrote for the album?
Yeah.
So tell me about the songwriting process then.
I had that like title in my head for a little while, and I'd written a poem about it, and like a couple of the lyrics and a couple of different poems like I pulled together for my lyric books, and just made the poem, and then sat down with a guy called Tim Jennings, and we sat down, we wrote, he had this really lovely melody, and I was like, oh, that would sit so well with like this poem.
Yeah.
So we just married the two together.
Don't burn out. They won't burn out.
You also have a cover of The Cure's Friday I'm in Love. So why did you choose that song?
I wanted to put a cover on the album. I liked it because young people know the song.
It's a tune as well.
Yeah, it's such a
great,
good song. I have older fans and I have younger fans, so I thought it would be cool to like have like a middle ground that they'll both get.
So when you were younger, you funded your own drum kit.
Yes.
Tell me the story behind that.
I started learning, and then I asked my parents, you know, oh, can I get a drum kit? And they were like, yeah, if you buy it, because I as a child had a really bad habit of picking up hobbies and then dropping them. So they were just like, nah, you have to get it yourself. So I went out and I did loads of singing competitions. I never won any, but I got placed a couple of times and got some money, and then got my drum kit.
Some really exciting news, you're heading off to America.
Yeah, I get to go out this time and do loads of promo-y things, but I get to, I'm working on getting a visa because I've been doing Esther's, obviously. So now I get to get a visa and hopefully, you know, do a tour or something, I don't know.
Awesome. What does, I suppose, the next 6 months hold for you? Will you be playing the festivals?
I hope to be just doing more gigs in America. Like,
Right.
I would think that would be really cool.
Amazing. So you're gonna be hanging out in America. That's awesome.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it my last time over there, so I would definitely just love to just keep going back.
Brilliant. Well, listen, best of luck with it all, and thank you so much for coming back onto our show.
Oh, thank you.